Hi there, in this video tutorial I'm going to show you how to use Skype. To access Skype on your desktop you should see this blue icon here. If you double click on that, it launches the application. So here we are in Skype, and on the left hand side we have our contact list. As you can see, use the scroll bar here and you can scroll through your contacts, and up the top notice here you can sort your contacts as well. Sort them by showing Skype contacts only, showing online contacts, Facebook contacts, and also the option of showing your favorite contacts only as well. Up here we have a recent tab. If you click on that, it will show you recent messages, text messages that have been left by your friends, and it will also show missed calls as well. And here we can sort through unread messages or all messages, ones that are read as well. So you click back on contacts and you get your contact list back. On the right hand side you have your friends feed, and you can see I've posted something here. What your friends are saying will be shown here if they've made it public. Up the top it says tell your friends what you're up to. So if you click in that box and type in what you're up to, or you can just say hello, then press the tick here and it will go on your friends feed. Click on the cog here and you can connect to Facebook. And you can refresh the feed by clicking this icon here as well. Now Skype gives you an option of calling phones. If you click on call phones underneath home here, you'll need Skype credit, so you'll need real money. You need to top up. Click on add Skype credit here, this link. There's also subscriptions if you prefer that way. Get a subscription, click on that. So once you've topped up or you've got a subscription, you can call a mobile phone number, you can call a home number. Just type in the number here and press this icon up the top. Up the top here you can use the pull down menu and you can select the various different country codes. You may find you'll need to use this if you're calling to a different country, so make sure you recognize that before you put in the number of your choice. Now let's have a look at calling somebody via Skype, doing video call. So let's click on a person here in our contact list, say this one here. Now to call this person by video calling, which is free, click on the video icon at the top here and it will begin to call that person. If you want to voice call them only, click on this one here, but notice there is a pull down menu. If you click on that, it will give you the option of also calling their mobile phone number if they have one on there, and that will obviously charge. Now this one is for adding people. You can add people here. If I click on that, and you can add them to a group. You just tick the ones you want, add to group, and you can they can join your conversation here. Down at the bottom we have type a message. If you want to send this person a private message in text format, click in here, type the message and press this icon at the end to send it. You also have the option of adding smileys in there as well if you wish. You can also add an attachment. Click on this little paperclip here and you can add photos, send a file, send a video message and send contacts as well. Okay, notice they have these little icons here. This one is like a time, and in our contact list it has one with a tick. Now I'm going to show you what these are. Right at the top here, notice my picture, and next to that it's got a tick as well. If I click on that, this gives you the option of setting yourself as online, away, do not disturb, invisible or offline. So you can set your status. The one that says invisible, that basically shows you as offline to your contacts, but you can see them, so you'll be able to see if they're online. So you might find that useful. So you just set the one you want there, and you can see what these various different things here do. So you can match them up with what's up here, and in this one here, away, you can see the symbol next to it. This contact here is away. This one here is online with the tick, and if I scroll down, these ones here are offline. So you get the kind of idea there. Okay, so now up the top here there's a search bar, and if I type in a contact's name, so this is very useful if you've got a very large contact list. You can search the contact by just typing in the person's name up the top here. You don't have to press enter or anything, it just automatically searches when you type the name in, like so. Okay, now I will show you how to add favorites. So if you click on a contact like I have here, notice at the top you have this star and it says add to favorites. If I click on that, it will then sort your contacts. It will have favorites up the top here, and as you can see, this person is now on my favorites. And to take that away, click on the contact again and then click on that star and it removes it from the favorites. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to add contacts to your Skype contact list. So obviously, first of all, make sure the person you're adding has got Skype. They will usually give you their Skype username or their email address. Up the top here you have a search bar again, and if you click on that and type in that person's username or email address in here. I'm going to type in an email address. This is one of my other Skype accounts here. So I've typed in the email address and now I'm going to click on search Skype. Click on that and it will search and should find the contact that you're looking for. If you click on that contact and then click on add to contacts, and that will send them a message and they'll have to accept from there. Once they're accepted, you will see them come up in your contact list, and from there you'll be able to call them. Okay, so let's imagine for a minute that someone has added you as a friend on Skype. To receive the request, you go to the recent tab, and usually there'll be like a 1 there or so on, showing you how many messages or how many friend requests you've got. Click on the recent tab and the friend request will appear here, and you just click on that and accept it from there. If someone is calling you, you will get this kind of box that will appear. And from there you'll be able to answer it. Here you can answer it as a voice call only. This one is to answer it with video. This is usually the default method, or you can decline it. So that's how you would answer a call. Okay, now I'm going to show you the Skype settings. This is useful if you want to test your microphone or test your webcam to see if it's functioning correctly. To do that, you go up to Tools right at the top here, go to Options, and then click on Audio Settings here. Okay, so here we have our microphone, and you can select the microphone by clicking the pull down menu, select the one you want, and it should, as you speak, show this little meter here. And if it's green and below this marker here, then it's okay. Then you've got it at the right volume. Remember here you can tick this box to have the Skype automatically adjust the microphone volume here. This could be useful if you suddenly speak a bit louder, it will automatically reduce the volume so your friends can hear you better. Down the bottom we have speakers, and you can select your speakers here, and you can test the speakers by clicking this icon here, and it will do a little audio test for you, and you should be able to hear something. You can adjust the volume here, and you can automatically allow Skype to adjust it for you. Ringing I usually leave as it is, so I wouldn't usually touch that. Now let's have a look at the video settings. Click on that and it should show you your video on screen here. If not, you need to check your webcam and make sure the drivers are installed properly, see if it's plugged in properly, just the usual stuff that you do. So you should see your webcam there, and you can adjust the webcam settings by clicking this, and from there you'll be able to change the settings for your webcam, like the exposure, the brightness, etc. Once you're finished and everything is okay, click on save, and it will automatically save those settings for you. Okay, so that's a look at Skype. I hope you found this tutorial useful. Don't forget to subscribe to my videos, and also check out my website, which is whiteclick.co.uk, and also do share my videos. It's much appreciated. Thanks very much.